Alright, we're back. CK, can you hear me?
So I can hear you, Hellas.
So yeah, I tried to better my connection, but because YouTube is a bit dumb, it ended my stream basically, which is unfortunate. So we have to start a new stream.
Yeah, I know, it's unfortunate, yeah. I fucking hate doing the same thing all over again.
Yep. Anyway, we're not going to do the whole thing again. I'll probably upload both videos or patch them up.
Yeah, do that, that's way better, yeah.
So yeah, as I said, we have CK here and we're discussing the Hungarian elections which are taking place right now. Our first notice was CK thinks Orban is going to win. I'm telling him he might have the upper hand, but it's very close. And right now we are discussing turnout, which is higher around the urban centers so far than the rural areas. I'll check up if we have the exit polls anytime now. You want to add anything?
Uh, 1 second, 1 second. Is your stream even recording? I don't see your stream.
Yeah, it is recording actually.
Can you send me the link? I don't think it's recording.
Yeah, but I can hear myself in the stream. That's weird.
No, just send me the stream. I just can't see it. That's the problem.
Uh, mm, right, here's the link. Enjoy. So I was saying, we'll now check if we have new results.
It says the video is private.
How is the video private?
It's what it says.
Okay, the video is up now. Okay, the video is now
Okay.
fucking great.
So what are, so
Another
what are we,
another bloody
hmm?
disaster.
What are we even doing now? There is no live stream. Okay, now I can see. I got a notification. Yeah, now.
Okay. God hates me. God hates me, and I hate God. What, you heard that? I dropped my phone. Fucking hate God, man. Oh well. We were saying that I have to repeat myself for a third bloody time. I was saying that the election is going to be very close. Orban is probably going to get it, but it will be very close. As of seats, I don't know if we have a different winner of the popular vote or anything such. We're talking such close things. The latest poll gave both Orban and the opposition a 47% on popular vote.
You mean the normal polls?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah. We are waiting for exit polls. That's what really matters.
So that's that.
Did you look for the exit polls right now?
Yeah, I'm checking.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check too. Okay.
Yep. I'm I'm making sure I got the latest results.
Also, do you think watching the Serbian election is worth it?
No, because Vucic is going to win anyway.
I mean, Orban is gonna win anyway in Hungary and as well.
It's not as clear that Orban is going to win.
Well, I think both Vucic winning, well, at least Vucic's party winning and Orban winning is unclear. Like, they're both parliamentary and presidential elections in Serbia right now. I'm not quite so sure about the parliamentary ones.
All right. Well, I'm telling you, it's going to be close.
Hungary.
Yep. You don't.
Yeah, we'll see.
You will see. You will see. Just wait for the exit polls. I don't see why they don't have it yet. Like in Greece, we have exit polls almost immediately. In France too. That we're talking about France because France is going to be next week. That will be very important. That's strange. I'm checking that the Hungarian website. It even has a live results update with seats and everything. So far the turnout is actually very slightly less than what it was in 2018. We're talking about 0.4 less, like almost no difference.
Oh, listen. I think I found the exit polls. I'm not quite so sure because I don't.
Polls. Give it to me. Give it to daddy.
Okay. I'm not sure if it's exit polls though. I have to see because I don't speak Hungarian. I have to use Google Translate first.
Which website is that? Because I'm checking something else.
Napi.hu.
Okay. All right.
It says the results of the election may be announced only after all persons who have queued at the polling station designated for them until 1900 on the 3rd of April have cast their ballots. As soon as the last person has a choice, the verification of the votes cast will begin, and ballot boxes will be opened.
So 9 o'clock.
Wait, give me a second. Based on the it says the announcements of the results could only start between 8 and 10 in the evening.
8 and 10?
Yeah, between 8 and 10.
But right now is 8 o'clock. Can they take up 2 more hours? I'll die, like, literally. Don't laugh, these are serious matters.
Wait, well, are you sure they use our time zone, or do they use the same time zone as Germany and France?
Yeah, but that's impossible if they do that. Oh, Hungary, yes. If it's Hungarian time, they're 1 hour, behind before us, which can mean up to 11 o'clock our time, which will be a death sentence, honestly. So that's that.
It's 7:30 p.m. for them, so yeah.
Okay.
So we have to wait at least 30 more minutes. Very, very based.
I'm not so sure about that.
Between 8 and 10, that's what it said. That's how it takes, how long it took the last few times.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, and it's COVID right now, right? So it might even take longer than 8 p.m. It might take like until 10 p.m. for real for the exit polls to come in because of COVID. Do you remember how long we had to wait for Israel's exit polls at that one time because of COVID?
Yeah, but that was at the start of COVID. But we have to wait now until we make sure everyone is vaccinated, every voter. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I have a live map on the top right corner, which will fill up as we talk. You will see it on your screen right now, basically. Yeah, that's it.
Will it do give live updates? Like updates? Okay.
And I'll add another one actually for the. Excuse me.
Can you give me the links? Can you give me the links for them?
It's literally on the same link that I showed you before.
But don't you have several? You said you have another as well.
No, that's the same website. They have everything there. You just need to change the tabs between the map and the list and all that stuff.
Yes.
I'll add the seats and I'll add the map. So that's the important part here. Parties are not really important because now we have 2 coalitions and that's it.
Well, there is a German minority party in Hungary which will get one seat, and they're pro-Orban.
Okay, that's it. German Minority Party. They have a couple of minority parties, right?
Yeah, but only the German ones relevant, really.
What other minority parties exist in Hungary?
Um, I don't know. I'm not quite so sure. I have to check. Maybe I don't know. A Romanian minority party. I don't know. I'd have to check. I'm not sure, but I'd have to check. Okay.
Alright. I got it right here. You have both the seats and the constituency map. For everyone who is interested. Yeah, don't do that.
Huh?
You said don't do that.
Okay, okay. Let's see what other parties.
Are we going to discuss the elections in the meanwhile, or are the viewers going to die from boredom? Okay, I'll start. I think the election is very important because Hungary has to choose a path, whether they want to stick with an autocrat like Orban or become more liberal and European. And that's the case why they elected Peter Marchizei. Not sure if I say his name correctly. The coalition actually is a major coalition. It is constituted by, let's say, 7 parties. Yeah, that's 7 parties. You have DK, the Democratic Coalition, which is a social democratic party. You have Jobbik, that you might know Jobbik as a far right party. Jobbik is no longer an extremist party. It has become more moderate. You have the Hungarian Socialist Party, of course, which is democratic socialist, but also social democratic. And you have the Dialogue for Hungary, which is a social democratic and green party. Of course, you have another green party, which is more of a liberal green party, not a social democratic green party. And then you have the Momentum Movement, which is a liberal party. The Everybody's Hungary movement, excuse me, which is where Peter Marchizei is from. It is a liberal conservative party. And finally, you have the 99M. Do I say it correctly? Movement 99. Yeah. Which also it is a progressive party by Gergely Karakshoni. I cannot pronounce Hungarian names. So it's a party that ranges from center right to left wing. If you if you are interested in Hungarian politics. And then you have Orban on the other hand, who has his own party, Fidesz. He has pretty much won the last 2 elections or 3 elections, right? So he's going for his 4th term now, if he actually wins.
Wait, listen.
Go on.
Wait, how often do you... It's actually, I think it would be actually his 5th term.
No, that's 4th term.
1, 2,
Yeah, that's 4
3.
terms.
Do you count the one in the 90s?
Oh, alright. 4th consecutive term, let's say.
Yeah.
Wait, did he?
But overall,
he didn't win in the 90s.
He did. Let me show you. I think it was in 1998.
The Hungarian Socialist Party formed the election.
Wait, let me check. Okay, it was either.
No, in the 90s it was the Hungarian Socialist Party. You can also check it out.
I checked one in 1998 here.
He didn't. He didn't actually. You can check it up. In the 90s, it was the Socialist Party who formed a coalition with the Alliance of Free Democrats, even though Orban got most seats.
Okay, yeah, then you're right in that case, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if your party comes first, right?
Yeah.
So that's that. So that if he wins, that will be his fourth term. If not, well, he's out. Ferenc, is that you, Ferenc? Are you Hungarian? Tiberius asks us when will the polls close. I will reply to all of you. It's done by 7 o'clock, 5 GMT, so like 6 o'clock Hungarian time. I don't know if you're in America or whatever, but it's already closed. The polls are over, I think. Uh, Maybe our Hungarian friend can help us here. Is that Ferenc Magyar? You're Hungarian. You can tell him more about that. But if I'm pretty sure the polls must be over by now. We're just waiting for results. Actually, I'm pretty much annoyed that we don't have the exit polls yet. There might be any exit polls.
According to Wikipedia's Orban page, he was in power from 1998 to 2002. You can check.
You know what? I don't give a shit. he was in power a lot of times. It doesn't matter if he's 4 or 5. Again, Wikipedia says he ruled for 15 years, which is, I guess, it's mixed.
Anyway,
Go on.
we need to also find a good website
Yeah.
which updates results. Yeah.
I have one, but they don't.
You send me the link, but they don't update it. Maybe you can find another one.
They haven't started counting it. It's that simple. I think we don't have. But we are searching for an exit poll. That will tell us at least for now where are we standing. You know, we're not going to wait until the results come. That will take a while, understandably.
I'm so tired.
So that's that. Okay.
Fervin Magyar, could you please send us exit polls when they happen?
Yeah, if you have any exit polls that will be good, we'll put them up for everyone to see.
I was looking for a live stream regarding Hungarian election in English. This was the only one I found.
Yeah, we like to cover elections of all kinds, to be honest. And
we got a new member on this channel, Yuris Leinekis.
And usually we disagree on who we support.
Yeah, so we have more like variety, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Although for Serbia, I think we're both for Vucic for our own reasons. Am I right? Do you support Vucic?
Yeah, I like Vucic. Yeah, Vucic is good.
All right. I still don't get any exit polls. Anyway, do you want to make a case for Orban? So we have a debate or something in the meanwhile, so people don't get bored. Go on.
Let's wait first for the exit polls.
Okay, I will make a case against Orban. Okay, I think it's time for Orban to go. All right, he's an autocrat, and he doesn't conform with the European order. You know. Also, his support for Putin is problematic and worrisome, at least. So I think it's time for Orban to go. What do you say on that?
No, I think it's good that we have a very anti-establishment person like Orban in power in Hungary that opposes EU federalism.
Yeah, it's funny to say that the Orban is anti-establishment when he has, what is it now, 4 or 5 terms?
Yeah.
That kind of makes it establishment, doesn't it, though?
Well, at some point, what used to be the anti-establishment becomes the establishment. However, on the world stage and overall, Orban is anti-establishment.
You know what we were talking about before, that Hungary has found support in Poland. Like Orban's regime is kindly supported by Poland, but right now, since Orban was pro-Russia, he changed his foreign policy to being anti-Russian, at least officially. Which in the main reason is because Poland is probably the European state that is anti-Russian the most. So I guess he didn't want to ruin his good friendship with the Polish government. Am I right?
Well, I don't think he became anti-Russia, but he did send weapons to Malorussia,
No,
Ukraine,
he
and
literally stopped supporting Russia after that. I think he got smacked by reality.
no, I don't think so, and I don't
How
think
can you
that
think so? He even allowed NATO to increase its presence in Hungary. That's clear there.
Well, what is NATO supposed to do in Hungary? Like they won't invade Lviv or something. They won't like invade Galicia, so it doesn't really matter if they do that.
Alright, Tiberius Claudius says that Hungarians should always remember 1848 and 1956 every time they step in the ballot. Should they vote based on the anti-Austrian and anti-Soviet feelings?
Uh, what do you mean?
I don't know. He said it. He said that they should always remember 1848 and 1956 every time they step on the ballot. And I'm like, should they vote on anti-Habsburg and anti-Soviet feelings? Or is that
like
maybe is that,
like because
wait, maybe he said that because of Russia, because Russia also intervened in 1848, right? 1848.
do you mean like for historical reasons or something?
I don't know. I didn't say it. He said it. You can ask him.
Okay.
Maybe he
Also in
said it. I'm
1848.
telling you, like maybe he said it about Russia, because Russia in both cases intervened against Hungary.
Yeah, yeah,
Which
and
yeah, go on.
in both cases, Russia, stopped these uprisings.
Revolution. 1848 revolution of 1848. 48. Yeah,
I like
1848.
I actually think the 1848 revolution was good in Hungary because it was progressing towards capitalism. You know.
It was a national awakening, and more of it was progressive, obviously, because it was against the Habsburg order.
Yeah, that was
Anyway,
good. I support it. Yeah.
wait, Tiberius continues. He says hello. Wait. Tiberius says, have the conditions of Hungarians changed drastically when Orban stepped since 2010? Did they get wealthier or not much change since the communist times? He also said that he refers to sovereignty, basically. So they should remember their sovereignty every time they vote. Okay, I guess that's what his point. I don't know. You should ask any Hungarian. I think that Hungary has grown economically.
So I'm back now. I had to go for a second. I'm back.
No, actually, no. You're right. Hungary has stagnated since 2010. Their GDP per capita has stagnated, right? At least their GDP has stagnated. Yeah, that's interesting, because usually
Yeah.
Eastern Europe has seen drastic growth, right? For example, Poland, Romania, and so on. But Hungary hasn't grown much. I mean, there was growth between 2016 and 2018, visible growth, but since then, like, the GDP per capita of Hungary in 2010 was like $13,000. Yeah, right now it stands at $15,000. So there is a slight increase, but I think there's a stagnation in Hungary, especially if you compare it with Poland, Romania, Slovakia, and so on. I mean, our Hungarian friend here can give you a better insight. The socialist
Well,
taxes.
according to
Yeah,
it says it has been stagnating since the 2008 crash.
yeah, which is good. Which is good. In Greece, it's much worse. In Greece, it,
I think. Well, I think. Oh my god.
Please go to
Well,
the
I think
in the
I
2008
think
election.
that
What do you want? Go
I,
on,
th- I,
please.
I, okay,
Speak
okay.
out.
Uh, I think though Orban improved living standards. For example, he enforced new social welfare measures and all
We are
this
not
stuff.
going there. We're not going there. I have to keep reading the comments. All right. The socialist duck says Ukraine won the battle of Ukraine. Uh, and he asks us if we want to buy a tiny island. I mean, I'm not sure. Like, why would I want to buy a tiny island? Am I right? Hungarian.
You know, if you're rich enough, you can actually do that. Really.
You heard of the joke party MKKP? I also consider voting for them. They're amazing. Okay. Who is
I've heard of
MKKP?
them. MKPP, I
Oh, wait,
think,
wait, wait. The
is the
Hungarian two-tailed dog party?
yes. That's
Why
what
would you
he
vote
means.
for
I
that?
think
Why would you vote for that?
it's funny. I mean, do you know what part of their ideology is? Being anti-immigration.
That's funny. I see a
Yeah,
meme
like
that they wanted to revert Trianon, the Treaty of Trianon that reduced Hungary's borders. Remember? So right now they want to give more of Hungary's land. So they form a little small Hungary that will look like Hungary of old. I will put that. That's funny actually. That's funny. I think they made a good satire on nationalists. Well, yeah, I've heard of them, but I didn't pay them much attention. Thanks for reminding me. I guess.
did you know that Boris Johnson actually met with them?
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that
All
was
right. Full
funny.
screen. That's their proposal for a greater Hungary. That's funny. I like that part. It's cool.
Two-tailed
It's
dog
good
party.
political satire, I guess. But right now, I think the vote is important. It is important to, um, you know, kick Orban out before we do anything else, right?
No.
It will be a wasted vote not to vote against Orban.
Okay, 10 minutes left, I think, until
10 minutes left until
the.
what?
Hmm?
10 minutes left until what?
I think there are 10 minutes left, minimum, until the exit polls.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Okay, so. There is also an election in Costa Rica happening. Let's just talk about random stuff, okay? So, the viewers don't get bored.
Okay. They say that their results might come after 7 o'clock, I think. But it's already done. Okay, the turnouts are 7%. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. Okay, after 9. Okay, that will take a while, actually. That will take a while. That will take a while, yeah. But results will.
Wait, after 9?
I think so. I think so.
Is that you mean our or their time?
I think there are time. It will take a while, actually. God damn it. We should ask
Okay,
Hungarian
can you
again.
send a link?
It's the same page. Just go on the right and pick up the articles. They try to update it, you know. So that's
Oh
that.
my god.
Yep.
So what are we gonna do now for this hour or however long it will be?
That's interesting. I guess we have to wait. I hope it doesn't become too boring. We can play music or something. But we can discuss about other things. Let's see if I can find more on that. Wait, I can read the comment. Okay. The two-tail Tiberius.
Talk to
Okay.
us, our
Is
viewers.
Tiberius also Hungarian? I don't think so. Yeah, Tiberius.
Can you perhaps
Tiberius, yeah, there is an election in Serbia right now, which the incumbent Prime Minister Vucic is expected to win. So that's that,
can
actually.
Could we perhaps move to Serbia for a second, or maybe to Costa Rica, since there we need like 1 more hour.
Costa Rica
First,
actually has a bigger economy than Serbia. Are you aware of that?
wait, what?
Yeah, that's true.
You're- What?
Yeah, and I think they have a bigger GDP per capita as well. Yeah, GDP per capita of Costa Rica is 12,000, and of Serbia 7,000. That's
Are,
crazy.
are, are, are,
Costa
are you,
Rica
are
men
you
are more
kidding me?
productive than Serbians. I'm not kidding. It's true. So you stop. We should
No,
make fun of Costa Rica. It's more important than Serbia.
of course.
Uh, Peter Marquise actually streamed the gameplay of Antifides video game. That's actually interesting. That's actually interesting.
In terms of GDP PPP, uh, Serbia is actually ahead of Costa Rica,
No,
but behind
no,
Cuba
we
and
don't care
Tunisia.
about that.
No, that's not
They
good.
can manipulate the results. Vucic dictator. Barry, why don't you like Vucic? He's decent. How is he a dictator? Vucic is democratically elected.
We both like Vucic, and
Yes.
that's what we agree.
Yeah, because he's pro-Europe. I don't know why you like him though.
Just, well,
You don't like the
I told you,
socialists and the nationalists?
well, look at the other alternatives. They're all pro EU. I like
They're
Vucic
not. They're
for
not.
being.
They're not actually. They are
And
definitely
then
not.
what the
Vucic
what?
is the nationalists.
Who?
The nationalists.
Yeah, who are the nationalists?
Uh, the
The Serbian Radical
United
Party, you
Serbian
mean?
Party.
No, no.
Listen, Jedinstvena Serbia. They are national conservatives.
And
They
pro EU. You can look at their
yeah, not
Wikipedia page.
okay. Who cares? Even better. And they also have the Socialist Party of Serbia. I think this is their old one. Like
It's Milosevic's party.
yeah, the one of Milosevic's party, which is
Oh, you mean the party Freedom and Justice, or
yeah.
Justice, or what? No, that's not so. That's not Milosevic's party. No.
No, they're not. They are Milosevic's party. Socialistiska Partija za Serbije. That's Milosevic's party. And the Greens. They made a
Yeah,
coalition,
yeah, the
which is very
Socialist Party of
weird. Like they
Serbia. Yeah.
made a coalition of socialists, nationalists, and Greens. Like that's weird coalition, right?
Well, they're all pro EU somehow.
Are they?
But
That's better because the socialists used to be anti-EU at the beginning, at least. So that's that.
I think that
Okay, so for me it's a win-win, right? For me it's a win-win.
Owen, not understand
I
you.
said for me it's all pro EU.
No, I won't say Vucic is. Well, he's pro EU, but not EU federal, and he's
Yes,
becoming more and
it doesn't
more.
matter.
But he's becoming more Eurosceptic. That matters.
I don't think he will do that because he knows what's better for his country. He's not stupid.
You sure? Okay, let's just wait and see then what happens in Serbia.
He's not stupid. He's not stupid, man.
Hmm.
I said he's not stupid. He knows what's good for his
Okay.
country.
Okay.
So that's that.
Also, Olaf Scholz announced more sanctions on Russia.
That's very good. That's very good. Keep it up. Step it up. Gas next. Gas next. All right. Let's take a look. You know, I bloody hate when they don't have the exit polls right now. I want to have an image of what's going on. Like now they keep us waiting. Maybe Euronews will have something. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. I don't think anything. Even though they said they updated it from 28 minutes later. I saw that article in the morning, which is strange. Maybe our Hungarian friend has something. Can ask him.
Balakan. Um, yeah, let's check again in like 4 minutes or so, 5 minutes.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. You said Costa Rica also has an election, but that will take a lot
Yeah,
because they're
Costa Rica.
on American side, right? I'll
Sorry, what?
I'll be in the morning for us because they are in America.
Yeah, yeah. In Costa Rica, the a candidate I like is actually expected to win, who is a left-wing populist and anti-imperialist Rodrigo Chavez Rebels. That guy is allegedly financed by Venezuela and Maduro, but
Yeah, that could be a smear though. They could say that to lower his support among Costa Ricans.
no, I think he's actually financed by Maduro. He also opposes monopolies.
That's good. Monopolies are not good.
Yeah, and Jose Maria Figueres, well, yeah, that guy isn't is mediocre, but I still prefer Rodrigo uh, Chavez.
All right,
That
all right, all
guy's.
right. Enough for that.
You really don't like Costa Rica.
I don't care who you support. Jesus Christ. Just want to focus on you.
Okay. Ugh.
Really? What's wrong with that?
What really?
It says here
Hmm?
that there will be 106 constituencies where the ballot boxes
So the entire West will be proportional.
will not be open on Sunday evening. They will wait for the votes cast by foreign missions and other settlements in Hungary. Okay, that's interesting. Dun, 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 dun. That's really interesting. Uh, they must do Tiberius. Like every country has a live election results thing. Like at least here in Greece, in the south of Europe, we do that. Almost every channel covers that. It's a major thing, elections. I remember doing that 3 years ago. We'll have an election ourselves in about a year or so. If the government lasts until then, makes the full 4 year turn thing. Because in parliamentary republics, governments are more unstable. It's not like you got every 5 years, whatever happens, you just change the president and that's it. Covers their election. That's like a major thing, all right? That's when a government leaves or is renewed for 4 more years. The incumbent.
Can't you tell the Hungarian guy to send the Hungarian exit polls in the Hungarian language? Can you send the link to
Oh wait, we have something?
it? That's what he claimed.
No, we don't have something. I'm just taking something. I'm just taking something. I'm taking the constituencies and everything. Yeah, it's just the turnout for now. Nothing else. Okay.
I'm back. So do we have the exit polls now?
I'd tell you if you do, wouldn't I?
Okay. Very different, but they announced the results. Just send the fucking thing, please.
Yeah, if you have something, Ferenc, we would appreciate that, so we can.
It's just something. We want something. It
Yep.
doesn't matter if it's yeah.
Want to see what's going on, you know? Excited and
Yeah, better something than nothing.
okay. What is the Hungarian saying? He's Hungarian. Okay, that's good. That's good. Turkish comrade game. Hello. We are quite an audience,
And
right?
Magyar vagyok.
Yes, quite an audience, right?
Yeah, we have Turks, we have Hungarians, we have Russians, we have Greeks, we have
One
yeah.
Cypriot, definitely, and an American. I think there is American.
There are 5 people watching the stream now.
Excuse me.
There are 5 people watching the stream now.
All right, all right, all right.
If you want, I can put some music on.
No, I'm good. I wouldn't.
Put some music
No,
on the stream.
even if I wanted to, get some music on, I wouldn't get it from you, because it will interfere with the sound if it's through your mic. You know what I mean? I can actually put some music on if you'd like. If you guys are bored. Okay, it's a decent playlist. It must be classical, right? Yeah, it is. Check the stream if you can hear it. That's good, violin. Alright. Still waiting for these exit polls.
Oh, sorry.
Index. It's in Hungarian. I don't care if it's in Hungarian. I can translate it. Jesus Christ.
Wait, I think he can't hear us that well.
Excuse me?
I think he can't hear us that well, maybe.
Okay, lower the sound. He can hear us fine. I think he can hear us fine, right? You can tell me if you don't hear me. Okay, we have a new website which is called Index. I'll go translate it. Let's see what's going on. They also mention the... Yeah, they do mention the election. That's good. That's good.
He sent it. Ah, okay.
He didn't send a link, but he's have busted nuts.
Okay, can you perhaps also send me the link to Index?
Yeah.
So what is it saying right now? Have you found any exit polls or something? Any results?
Excuse me?
Have you found any exit polls or any results?
I'm searching for that, yeah. What do you think I'm doing right now? He says, attacks, fights, and attempted fraud. The attackers fled to the premises of the Vučić party. So he mentions Serbia as well. The website also mentions Serbia. Which,
So
yeah.
you... Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, you were lagging like a robot for a second right now. Can you repeat?
The website also mentions Serbia. Decent website. Okay, it says the election is tense. I don't see anything useful so far. Yeah?
Wait, give me a second. Wait, give me a second.
Yeah, take your time. They mentioned violent elections in Serbia? Okay. Attempted fraud, violence. That's not very nice. Okay, someone says Germans, so Germans are watching too. Yes, they are excited to find out what's going on. Pan-European, if not global, you know. Global internet.
Sorry, so what happened in the meanwhile? What happened in the meanwhile?
Nothing new. The only news I have is that my friend is trying to troll the stream, and there's a German also here.
Can you perhaps ask the guy if the thing is showing exit polls for sure, like not updates but exit polls, actual exit
I
polls.
didn't see any exit poll.
I'll ask him, or maybe he heard me asking anyway.
Yeah, the American guy is asking him as well. Don't want to bust anyone's nuts. But that's good.
Also, in Pakistan, the Prime Minister Imran Khan was.
Sorry? You were saying? Let's see.
And there we are back.
Okay.
Now can you hear me?
I like Index, honestly. I like Index. It even
Why
shows
do you like
sports.
Index?
Because it even shows sports. It's a big website. Tottenham demolished Newcastle. That's right. It's Premier League. I wonder if Hungarian also watch the Premier League, because I used to watch the Premier League a lot. 5-1 was it? 5-1. Oh, Brentford beat Chelsea. I knew it. I wasn't so sure actually, because it was an away game, but god damn it. That's what I like on England, you know, the regional rivalries.
Oh my god, are we gonna stay here for 2 hours or what?
I'm right, we are. If we have to. I mean, it's not going to be as heated. But I'll try my best. So,
I'm tired.
Ferenc says that exit polls won't arrive yet for a while, I believe. That will take a while. You know, that's what I hate on Nexus. In Greece, we're done, like, the next hour is done, and we start counting, but I guess Hungarians do it slowly. How hard is to pull an exit poll, though? You just ask everyone who goes out of the poll, and you're like, what do you vote? And it's like, here, and that's it. It's not hard to conduct an exit poll. Oh well, oh well.
Move you.
No, please don't do that.
No, wait, give me a second.
Yeah, go on.
I got something about Serbia, but you don't care anyway.
Oh, Serbia. Okay, tell me. Let's go. At least we can cover that successfully.
One sec. I think Orban and Vucic right now are meeting or something. I'm not sure, but I saw something on Discord right now.
That's interesting.
Sorry, what?
They're meeting? That's interesting.
I'm not sure if it's happening right now or if it happened before. The
I don't think they're
video.
going to meet on election day.
That will be a bit weird.
Yep. Fern says that the final results will arrive at about 12 p.m. That's 1 a.m. here. Up with the big time. Also,
What?
Yep. Also, one of his family members.
12 p.m.
Yep. Will actually oversee the count of progress.
In,
But we cannot stay 4 hours.
in where? In Hungary? In Hungary or Serbia?
Hungary.
Hungary or...
Yep.
Are you kidding? What? Are you fucking kidding me? 1 a.m. Oh,
Yeah.
please no. Can't you perhaps ask someone else to join in the stream or something? Hello?
Okay, why?
Because you know, I have to go to bed soon.
I can do it myself. It's only
Yeah, that's fine,
you
but
go to bed so early.
well, but I'm not gonna be here until it's 1 a.m. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here either for 4 hours. I'll stay, let's say, an hour more and I'm done.
but
Maybe,
we won't get.
Maybe I can start a new stream either tonight or.
You said we won't get the exit polls in 1 hour.
Why don't we start a new? We might do actually, at least the exit polls. He was speaking about final results.
Ah, the final results.
Yeah, the
Oh, I was. Yeah, I was thinking we have to wait for the exit
I'll be up
polls.
by 12 p.m. definitely. You know what?
I was thinking we will. Okay.
This smells weird. Like, why wouldn't they at least show some exit poll? We're not talking about final results. That will happen through the night, obviously, but.
So the exit poll is in 1 hour, right?
Probably. I don't know. Ask him. Ask him.
We need your emotional support because we're torturing ourselves right now for 1 hour or so. When did we start the stream? 1 hour ago, okay.
What? Yeah, an hour ago. We'll go for 2 hours. It's enough. Whatever happens, happens.
Harry wants to speak. Maybe he could jump in for me in a few hours or so, in like 1 or 2 hours. Harry wants to join this. Well, ask him. Harry, what do you want to say?
Should we give him your Discord tags?
Sure.
Because I'm not giving him mine. Oh, he'll see me anyway. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. I'm interesting. What is your code? I can't see your code. You deleted it? Can you see your code? Oh, there you go. You sent it for him.
Yeah.
Harry, the reason we have exit polls is so we can have an image of what's going on, right? Is that so?
Yeah. And Harry, can you do you have Discord? Harry, this comment tells.
This guy's right? The exit polls in first past the post system don't electoral systems, right? They don't give you a full image, but I still want to have an image, you know. I still want, because if nationwide any of these coalitions is like, I don't know, 5-6% ahead, that means it's bad, right? If it's 10% ahead, we are talking about a landslide. But if it's close, even with the first past the post, right? We can have an image of what's going on. Like,
Better something than nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Better something than nothing. What kind of a channel this is? This is everything. We do everything. Multi-tool, multitask. Exit polls good for analysis how our system works. Who's Harry? Well,
I don't know, but Harry,
no, he knows how to contact
Harry joined it.
right? He knows how to contact anyone if he wants. Like, if he wants to say something, I don't mind. He can join.
Yeah, but he might not have Discord or something.
Okay, that's a bother, I guess.
If you want to join, just download Discord.
See, I'll tell him. Does he hear me?
Harry, I told you, just join. You have to download Discord and then contact us. I gave you my Discord tag. It's DJD #3.
Alright, it's good to get another perspective, you know, third person. He's interested in psephology. What the fuck is that?
Do you want me to look it up?
Does he want to say psychology? Or is it psephology? It's an act of political...
No, it's
from the
no.
Greek word psephos, which is yeah, the vote. So he's interested in electoral analysis, I guess. So alright, hop on. I don't care. One more to the bad one.
Another one bites dust. And another one, and another one.
Don't sing. It's important for you.
Yes.
If he sends you a friend invite, we'll make a chat with him, okay?
Yeah. I haven't received any friend requests yet from Harry, though.
It's okay, give him some time. Give him some time.
Also, why do you always check before the streams if the audio is good? It works anyway. I mean, I know...
Yeah, but I don't want to have any issues. Better check than be sorry later.
Yes, Harry sent me a friend request, I think.
Alright, that's good. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm not sure if it's Harry, but let's see.
Well,
I'm making a group now with Harry.
Make one and hold you there, okay?
Yeah.
Virus pubis. Right, already in.
It might be Harry, maybe it's someone else. Okay, we'll just wait for this guy to speak. Wait, let me check the live stream chat, the chat, live chat. Are you guys a private group?
We're not a private group, we're just friends. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Harry, did you send us a friend request?
I'll ask him now. Virus pubis. That's interesting.
Well, can you check his YouTube channel? It sounds Greek, and I don't think that this guy is Greek.
What do you mean? Harry's not a...
Well, no, I'm saying how do you pronounce this?
That's late Latin.
That's yeah. Yeah, I know it's Latin, but a lot of Greek names also sound like this.
Is it me? Is it me the one that should raise his mic?
One of you guys should. Okay. Should I turn my mic louder? Make my mic louder or something? Or less? Tiberius says, moving over to Turkey, all you guys threatened by Erdogan.
Yeah, that's realistically we're not threatened by Turkey. It's a NATO member. Like, what can they do? Maybe geopolitically, if you count Turkey's influence in Eastern Mediterranean. But it's not threatening to our existence. Like, let's be honest here. It's a NATO country. Okay, you want my predictions for the elections? I think it will be very close. I think Orban might win, but it will be very close. Like, I don't know, 40 to 48, 50 to 48, yeah, something like that.
I think that Orban will win and once victory is guaranteed. That's my prediction.
Yeah, but still going to be close, right? Do you disagree with that?
Well, it depends. As I said,
Okay, Orban last time won by a landslide, right? That's not happening again, and you know that. Alright.
Maybe he might get 2/3. Maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think he will.
Enough. It's time for predictions. He asked for a prediction, I'll give him a prediction, okay? Okay, here's my prediction. There you go. That's the electoral map I made. It's been a month now. It might not be accurate, but what's that, you know? We don't know who's that guy. Fuck him.
Who is this guy? Hello?
I don't know who is that guy.
He has a very disturbing bio, if you look at it.
He's a troller, just kick him out.
Are you sure it's Harry or is it someone else?
Tell us if it was him.
Let's ask
no, it's not
Harry
just
first.
Kick him out, for fuck's sake. Can you kick him out?
Okay, yeah, okay. Should I perhaps add someone?
No.
Let's add Imperial. Maybe Imperial could talk.
Okay, someone asked me my opinions on Tsipras and Varoufakis. Well, that's complex, right? Because Tsipras on one hand, I have mixed opinions about him. He's definitely better than Mitsotakis as administration goes. But we have our disagreements. Varoufakis, on the other hand, I think he's a great economist. He's like... He projects a good image of Greece on the exterior. And as much as the right VC thing, he is one of the few Greeks that commands respect in places like America, Britain, and so on, in the economic circles of the world. Okay, Ferenc says that Orban might win, but it will be close. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm back. I also want to tell my opinions on Tsipras. I think Tsipras is also better than Mitsotakis. So me and Alice agree on this. Okay. For example, I think in one regard in which Tsipras is better than Mitsotakis is in opposing the arms exports that Greece is doing to Russia, aka Ukraine.
Yes, my personal opinion as a Greek. The only thing you bloody care is if Putin gets a whack from our politicians or not.
Well, what is Tsipras supposed to do, really? Or Mitsotakis?
Send everything in.
And they
broken arrow. Broken arrow, boys. Send everything in Ukraine. The entire might of the Greek Air Force. Actually, we have a lot of Zang planes, like Phantoms, I think.
What's going on?
Huh?
What?
What's up? Morning.
I'm
Over there.
good. How are you?
How's America doing?
Fine.
You're doing fine. Are you a teenager? Doing fine. Stop bothering
Yeah.
your mom.
Yeah.
So Hungary has an election, right?
Okay.
And we still don't have exit polls. That's that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
pissed. Where are my exit polls? Show me my exit. Alright, we're saying. See, go on.
About what exactly?
You were saying something.
About Cyprus, you said I shouldn't talk about Cyprus anymore.
About what?
Also, Imperial, do you want to comment on the Hungarian election?
No, not really.
Why not?
I'm playing a game right now, so like I don't really care.
You're live. You know that, right?
Oh. Oh. Damn. Thank you.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Alright. I didn't know you were live
I
streaming,
don't
I'm
know, you can
sorry.
stay. I don't care.
Okay.
What are you playing?
Yeah,
I'm bored, right? I'm still waiting for X-Balls. Like, I'm bored. What are you playing?
I'm playing Chrono Trigger right now.
What's that supposed to be?
It's like one of those old RPGs.
Alright, old RPGs. You like RPGs?
Yeah, so. Yeah, RPGs are nice. But I haven't played it too much.
Have you tried Comrade King the Third? It's Crusader Kings, but that's fine, right?
Yeah.
You should give it a try. It's a decent game. It has a lot of RPG elements. That's like a lot of women played. Feminine people like RPGs. Alright.
That's why CK would love them.
Johannes Obers says Orban will be defeated this time, as will the Brazilian right wing. Well, definitely. I don't think Bolsonaro is getting a second term.
Yeah, hopefully Lula will win.
That's funny because you don't like Bolsonaro, but you like Orban. Like, what's the thing about that?
Well, Bolsonaro is a neo-fascist. That's the difference.
So Bolsonaro is a neo-fascist, but Orban is not. All right.
Yeah, well, look at Bolsonaro's political views. He literally wants to genocide Native Americans and do other awful stuff.
All right. I'll give
Yeah,
you
and
that. I cannot disagree with you, but
Neo-fascism is when genocide.
yeah.
Not fascism is when no genocide. Thank you, CK.
No, but you know, cleansing.
CK, your entire thing hinges on Bolsonaro wanting to genocide people and Orban not wanting to genocide people.
That's not. No, listen, that's not the entire thing, but it's part of it. Definitely.
But it's what you specified. It's what you're making as a specific difference.
Why is Arjuna beating your ass every time you two talk?
Yeah,
Well, I guess like neo-fascism is like genocide, and like not neo-fascism is when no genocide. Again, thank you, Comrade King, for your amazing contribution to the world of political science.
That's not what neo-fascism is, but it's certainly part of it. At least cleaning nations, like getting rid of them. You can do it via deportation as well.
No, but CK, I don't think you're not getting my point.
Sorry,
You're not getting my
when
point.
Corpses exist.
Yeah, exactly. CK, you said Bolsonaro is a neo-fascist and Orban isn't, and when you're asked why that's the case, you said because Bolsonaro is like wants to genocide people. So you're saying the defining characteristic of a neo-fascist is genocide. Okay, thank you. That's very cool.
Do you want me to hold a 10-minute speech now about why Bolsonaro is a neo-fascist?
I mean, I'd expect you to have like something more comprehensive than just he wants to genocide people.
Yeah, well,
okay, anyway.
It's very simple when you talk to CK.
You don't have to go on like a whole rant.
Damn
like,
right.
just like have something more than just say he wants to genocide people. Like that's not really, that's not informative. That's not a good definition.
Okay, I'm gonna specify more as well now. Bolsonaro also supports totalitarianism, of course. He also
Okay.
supports the old junta in Brazil. He wants to kill the leftists there, the socialists and stuff like that. He said that openly.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, and he also wants to overthrow left-wing populist leaders in Latin America. And in my opinion, by doing that, he also wants to expand Brazil's borders.
Okay.
And
So basically, you're telling me right now that Bolsonaro supports the military junta, right?
he openly does.
He openly
literally.
does, like, but Orban doesn't support the Soviet regime or something, right? Like,
Yeah, and
maybe Orban would support a far-right junta if it existed in Hungary. You know what I mean?
yes, but I doubt he would. And Hungary was a fascist state back in
Yeah,
World
but
War II.
that's many years ago. My
And
my late
Orban still
my
doesn't
late
support it.
grandpa was a kid back then. You know what I mean?
Still, Orban. Yeah, but still, you must have an opinion about this sort of stuff nowadays. Even though it was actually not that long ago, really, compared to the rest of history.
Yeah, but have you
And
heard
also,
anyone, I don't know, supporting some regime that existed 400 years ago? It's not happening in modern politics, right?
Even if you have like some edgy teenagers
Yeah,
online
edgy
saying that
teenagers, I mean politicians.
it's not politically relevant.
Yeah, it's not politically relevant. Have you seen any politicians saying, the Habsburg regime was so cool? Okay, the Habsburg regime.
No.
Yeah, but the Habsburg regime lasted until the 21st century, right? So this is sorry, 20th century. So that somehow still close, I suppose. But have you heard someone saying, I don't know, the Turks, the governor of Transylvania under the Turkish dominion was based or something? Like nobody says that crap, CK. Like,
The
definitely.
fucking Duchy, the Duchy of Saxony
yes,
is
but
based.
Yeah, that's
yeah, but
exactly.
politicians are obliged to have positions at least on 20th century stuff because it was recent, and I think
Okay, I don't see how like this is relevant to like you defining Bolsonaro as like a neo-fascist.
we just moved a bit away from the topic.
Your son is
Okay, yeah,
wife.
so
Let me read it. Ferenc says your son's wife wanted to lead the opposition, but she lost against MZP. That's true actually.
Who?
And Fidesz propaganda would definitely not let him win. Tiberius,
Also-
actually, Tiberius is from the Philippines. What happened in 2006? I'm from the Philippines. Plus the propaganda part, I understand here. People drink it like Kool-Aid from Facebook, YouTube, or whatever. Yeah, bloody hate boomers who get their information from Facebook. Can we forbid them from voting?
Also,
Can we disenfranchise
also,
them? Disenfranchise
also,
boomers?
why do you constantly speak when I'm speaking? Okay,
I don't do it
Imperial.
on purpose.
yeah, what?
Okay, Imperial. I also use the terms fascism and neo-fascism more flexibly at this point than you. Like,
I
you
don't
know.
even use the term neo-fascist, so like.
Yeah, I know. But I'm using these terms much more flexibly. I know that in a
Okay,
very
but like I'm asking you in your own way, in your own terminology to define it. Cause like I'm pretty sure you could do better than just say it's genocide. Like, come on.
that I explained to you the other reasons. Did you even listen to me?
Yeah, but it seems like you're more or less just naming policies and not an actual coherent worldview or ideological background.
Well,
I'm not asking for
Okay.
policies.
he's clearly not a fascist, like by definition. But he's a fascist, as I mean, an authoritarian ruler, right? But for me,
Yeah, he's
for
just
me,
like an authoritarian demagogue.
Putin is a
Not,
fascist.
not just authoritarian.
Wait a
Not
minute.
just authoritarian.
Putin is a fascist as well, but you lick his asshole. That's the difference, you know. And Bolsonaro is fond of Putin, even though he's an American.
Bolsonaro is an exception. I would say that he's actually the only neo-fascist leader right now.
Neo-fascist leader. Okay.
Only neo-fascist
Okay.
leader.
How is Bolsonaro different than Putin?
Well, for example, Putin isn't calling for the genocide of
Yeah, but
other.
that's irrelevant, right?
Genocide.
That's irrelevant.
That's irrelevant to whether or not he's a
Yeah, because
fascist.
this, and
Because
I will explain you why you're not a true Marxist, right? Because you look at aesthetics, and if Putin is holding a red flag and parading the one that you parade with your pictures every May, if he does that, you like him. But if he says, "Oh, I like right-wing dictatorships and anti-communism," suddenly you lose your opinion about him. You're like, oh, you're all about aesthetics, okay? It's weird.
No, not
Grow up.
actually.
You must have a dialectical view on of the world, you know.
That's what I do.
You
CK,
don't.
define dialectic,
Arjuna is not a
please.
Marxist.
Can you guys stop speaking out at the same time? It's impossible to hear what any of you.
Just a minute. Arjuna is not a Marxist, yet he understands it better than you.
As if
Anyway,
you understand Marxism, Alice.
better than you.
Wait.
Yeah, definitely.
Better
Yeah,
than you.
CK, define. What's a dialectic? What's a dialectic? Let's see this. Let's see this. What's a dialectic?
Firstly, in Marxism, Marxism tries to overcome dialectics via material basis.
How do you overcome a dialectic? Like, do you even know what overcoming the dialectic means in a dialectical system? Do you even know what that entails for a dialectic to be overcome?
Yeah.
What does it entail, CK?
That a new contradiction is created. That new contradictions are created.
Okay, but that's really vague. What do you mean by a contradiction?
Well, for example...
Because dialectic isn't just a contradiction, right? Because a contradiction is a contradiction. So, you can define a dialectic in terms of contradictions. But the thing is, if you're going to define it in terms of contradictions, you have to be very specific. Because there is a common property to a dialectic contradiction. Because if you have two contradictories, say you have like an argument, right? You have one proposition, and then there's a proposition that's contrary to that proposition. It'd be like you could say these are contradictories, and these contradictories. They operate dialectically because the existence of one necessarily entails the existence of the other. The same for vice versa.
We need to team up.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh?
We need to team up. We need to do it every weekend and destroy CK.
Yeah,
okay.
You will destroy him on the philosophical part of Marxism, and I will destroy him on economics, which he doesn't understand at all.
Okay, we can do that. But for now, it's like, because he's saying he understands.
Can we do that, please? What do you
So, sorry, what were you saying, Imperial?
Okay, so I'm saying, so you have like two contradictory propositions, right? And they can be said to be to operate dialectically in that if you assume the one proposition, the other is assumed necessarily in virtue of just the one proposition being named. Because for any proposition, you can have a negation. This is just basic logic right now. So there's like a similarity between contradictions and dialectics. But the difference is in a dialectical system is that you can overcome the terms, while in a propositional contradictories, you can't necessarily overcome either term. It's either one term is true and the other is false. But this does not necessarily destroy the relation between the two contradictions. But in a dialectic, you can certainly have a contradiction. Like the entire dialectic, its relations overturned and sublated by another dialectic. And this is what it means for the dialectic to be overcame. It's that you have the dialectic of, say, two things that oppose each other, but that they require each other for their mutual existence.
CK right now, cricket sounds.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I agree with him completely.
I don't think you know what I'm saying, because if you knew what I'm saying, you wouldn't define it in terms of contradictions. Because you're using the term contradiction very loosely. Like, you're saying it's when... What did you say? What did you define the dialectical overcoming as? Contradictions what?
And I think progress, right?
Yeah, so CK, like, I just want to... Before I go further...
Qualitative changes? I'm not so sure.
Oh, yeah, yes. So I remember we talked about this, like, about qualitative change, right?
What do you mean by qualitative change?
Do you know what a quality and what a quantity is?
That's basic.
Sorry, what?
Here.
this isn't even business Marxism. Like I'd assume you know what qualitative versus quantitative is. Like you know what a quantity is, you know what a quality is.
Yes, I know, and
So yeah,
English is not my
a
native
quant
language.
a quantitative change would be if you have like another dialectic, or you somehow add another term to that dialect. But then it wouldn't be a dialectic, or it'd be
Alright,
just a
amen,
another.
Harry, amen. Let's get done with it.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
Harry?
a qualitative change would be like the act like you have the two things that oppose each other. The number doesn't change, but rather the contents of them change. That's a qualitative. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm asking you, when you're talking about like your dialectical progress, like how do you think it is that the dialectic progresses?
Well, as I said, by solving a contradiction, new contradictions are created, and this is sort of part of an entire system. You know,
Right.
it's all connected to each other.
Of course,
It,
that's.
sorry, what?
But yeah, no, I agree with the latter part. But again, like, what do you mean by solving a contradiction? That's
Well,
like really vague and ambiguous.
well, let me give an example, right? Actually, let me formulate it like this: a contradiction exaggerates, right? And then a turning point happens, and then this turning point leads to leads to the contradiction being I'm not sure how to formulate it, but then it's solved. And then new contradictions that way are created. For example, when you look at you know during the feudal era, right? There were the cities and the villages, right? The rural versus urban, right? The urban areas were rather capitalist, right? And the rural areas were more feudalist, right? And thus, the capitalist cities, they were becoming more and more capitalist and became more and more influenced. And thus, because they had to expand, you know, because the contradiction between the cities and the rural areas was exaggerating. Feudalism was destroyed. Thus this feudal rural areas versus capitalist urban areas contradiction was solved. And this sort of led to a new contradiction.
Are you reading out
Where
of a text?
See here? Hello?
And he's gone. Anyway,
Course.
how are you? I think
Um,
we'll bore our viewers to death. Like,
that's true.
what kind of fucking
You're still.
nerds discuss about the qualitative changes in 10 hours? You either know it or you don't know it. Like, get over it.
That's true.
Okay, I
But
am back. My internet died for a second. Sorry.
see,
Typical,
Russian
typical
internet.
Russian internet, right? Jesus Christ.
Russian
Anyway,
internet.
anyway, what was the last thing that
I
you
don't,
heard me
I
say?
don't care. Fuck it. You two can have a debate later. We'll
Are
bore.
are you still waiting for the exit polls?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the exit polls. It's damn,
Alright.
it's damn annoying. But a guy said
Yeah,
that it will come anytime because first results will start pouring in after the last poll ends. Apparently, there's some
Right.
annoying poll that hasn't closed yet. It's outrageous, honestly. In Greece, 7 o'clock, everything is done. You voted, good. You didn't vote, piss off. I remember once my parents voted literally on the last minute, like 7 o'clock before the polls end. That was funny. And then we had to send the
Right.
ballot around so they don't find
Right.
out what we voted.
Well, I'm gonna probably go, so
Why are you going to go? We just started.
yeah.
I have
Wait
to
for me.
go.
Why are you
I
so
have to like
monotonous?
go
Like,
out. What?
you're monotonous.
What do you mean?
Like, you are not homo universalis like I am. You
Mm-hmm.
should do more things, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I'm like busy. Like I literally have to go. So
I thought you were playing a game, but alright, alright.
I was, but now like I have to go. So
Alright, no hard feelings. Go do your stuff. We'll probably be
yeah.
here for like half an hour more, maybe a bit more. I don't know. But then I don't think I'll stay a whole night.
All right.
Maybe I'll make a post after the election for the results.
Right. Right.
Alright.
All right. Well.
Nice to talk to
Yeah. I'll talk to you later then. See
you.
ya.
Sure, nice to talk to you.
Yeah. Nice. Likewise. See ya.
CK, what was that kind of crap, mate?
Sorry, what were you saying?
What was that kind of crap?
What crap? What do you mean?
You started debating quality chains, and you were reading out of text. Like, what the fuck is that?
I wasn't reading out text. No.
Okay.
The example I gave was written by Marx in his own literature. By Marx and Engels. I just memorized it.
Sure. It sounded very rigid, you know, like reading from a text. Anyway.
I made it in my own words.
Okay, Ferenc is telling us about his country here. He says that there is a village in Hungary that is in total poverty. It's called Faj. 99% voted for Fidesz last year regardless. So everyone except one person who voted for the Socialist Party. That's funny. Tiberius is asking, does Fidesz throw them anti-EU propaganda plus anti-immigrant and nationalist torps? Okay, are you guys Marxists, say Harry? Well, I am, and CK pretends to be. Imperial, who just left, the American kid, I think he just wants state economy or some bullshit like that. So I guess wide variety of socialists in the chat. I mean, it's funny because we all claim to be socialists, but our opinions are quite different. You know what I mean? People usually wouldn't believe that, but we have radically different opinions. You hear, man? Oh, I think he's gone. His internet just died. Amazing. You know what? Don't bother. Like, don't bother talking to Russians. Their internet goes off every 5 minutes. He's lucky to still have internet, I suppose. No, we are not from Hungary, Harry. I'm Greek and he's Russian. And the other kid was American, I think. Yeah, United States of America. New York, to be precise. Alright, tell me. What happened? Your city internet crashed again?
No, I had to do something for a second.
Alright. You should be lucky that you still have internet.
Funny.
What?
Very funny.
It's not. It's a privilege to have internet in Russia. You must be wealthy.
It's not. Almost everybody has internet, except for like 90-year-old people isolated in villages.
Sir. Ferenc is also talking about Soros. A lot of people are anti-Soros. He saw Soros' face every kilometer over any road. You know what? If you're Hungarian, you must be proud of Soros, right? He makes your country proud. Like, whether you like him or not, you should be proud of Soros.
Wait, Soros is Hungarian?
Yeah, he's Hungarian, ethnically. He was born in Hungary.
Okay.
You didn't know that? How you didn't know that? You are one of these morons who buy this propaganda and conspiracy. You should know who Soros is, and at least where he was born, you know?
I think I read he was born in Hungary, yeah.
Soros, where is our money?
Soros is ethnically Jewish, I think. Not sure though.
His religion is Jewish, but he's a Hungarian. Hungarian Jew. Ziharto, blah blah blah. I'm not a Marxist. I don't care if you're Marxist or not. Holy fuck. Plus, why would Fidesz be so anti-West EU so much? Hungary literally gets money there, and the EU is kind towards them. Yeah, I agree, Tiberius. You know, Hungary is one of the countries that takes a lot of money from the EU compared to what they give. Like, I can search for the exact numbers. I think it's definitely more than 5 billion per year. Like, the EU provides Hungary with more than 5 billion per year. So I don't know why people will be anti-EU, but I don't think Hungarians are anti-EU. You know, I think even the people who vote for Orban, they're actually pro-EU. They just don't like certain EU aspects, because right now this is where he is trying to play, that he wants a sovereign Hungary. But they still want to be member of the European Union. Like, if you have a referendum right now, whether you want to join or leave the European Union, I bet my ass 80% will say they want to stay. Maybe 85.
Maybe not 80 or 85, but yeah, I think most Hungarians would vote in favor of staying in the EU.
Exactly. Hungary is a very EU-friendly country. You know what I mean?
Well, could you perhaps look at the numbers? Maybe 60%?
80.
Maybe.
80. No, not a percentage less. Like, look at Poland. Poland is 89. Like, these people love the European Union. It feeds their families. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be cynical right here. I'm not trying to say that they spoon feed you or anything, but let's be honest, you take a lot of money from the EU, right? I have no clue, mate. And yet Republicans defend Hungary. Their anti-Western is somewhat of secrecy. It's funny because the right wing is opposing Western values right now as well. It's crazy. They hate the West but love the money, says Philos. Still waiting for the damn polls. Still waiting for the damn polls. I'll play some music again.
You put some jazz music on, seriously.
Excuse me?
You should seriously put some jazz music on.
What jazz music?
Yeah. For 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Won't hurt.
I'm good.
I'm eating right now.
Bon appetit. The viewers are having a nice discussion with each other, and we picked 12 live viewers, which is pretty good, having 12 live viewers for a Hungarian election stream. Some Fidesz voters want to leave the EU. Well, they can dare do that. They're not going to get much out of it. Am I right?
Yeah.
I think after Brexit, nobody wants to leave anymore. And the Russian invasion of Ukraine really helped the EU and NATO, especially NATO, because we're discussing Euro army and all that, and now Russia invades and Finland and Sweden wants in.
Listen, Orban never wanted to leave the EU.
I'm not telling you he wanted. He doesn't want it. He's not a crazy. He's not a madman.
Yeah, I'm saying Orban never wanted it.
All right, Ferenc, have a good night. I hope the opposition wins.
What? Sorry, what? Are you ending the stream?
No, he's leaving, one of the viewers, and I wish him good night. The Hungarian guy, you know. Quite a chill place. We should get more people in. That'll be fun. Do you think we can?
We should get more people in the Discord group.
Do you think we should make a big stream about the French elections?
Yeah, like we did about the US?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I invited Michal, but I don't think he will join. Do you know any French people? I used to have a lot of French people, but not anymore. We don't talk much, I suppose. So if you know French people, it'd be good. And preferably not far rightists.
Most French that I actually know are Marxists and socialists.
Alright, Michal actually might join.
Why?
The French election, I mean.
Yeah, why?
I invited him to watch the French election with us.
Oh, amazing.
8 PM, I can before on Monday.
The socialists and Marxists from France that I know, though, support Asselineau.
Asselineau? You can invite
Yeah,
them.
Asselineau.
If they're Marxists, that'd be a nice discussion.
They are, but they support Asselineau.
So what? It's good to have people who disagree with us. Don't you?
Well, you were saying it's bad to
What?
You said it's bad to invite far rightists.
Wait a minute. Not these people who support Asselineau. Asselineau is the far right guy, right? The one who dropped for Le Pen in 2017, right?
No, that's DuPont Aignan that you're talking about.
Who's Asselineau then?
Asselineau supports
He's
leaving
the guy who considers himself at the establishment.
Yeah,
I thought you had Marxist people.
they are Marxists, but they support.
I don't want morons like that.
They're good. They support Asselineau for wanting to leave the EU.
That's stupid. Holy shit.
They're basically like me.
Yeah, but you do it because you LARP Cold War. You're like,
Oh no, it's because I'm Marxist. That's why anti-imperialist.
no, you're just a LARPer. You're like, let's play Cold War, right? This is us and
No,
them.
that's you literally.
No, you're
Literally.
literally playing Armature General with other people.
Have you seen your own fucking videos?
What do you mean?
For example, Saddam's deserved it.
Saddam definitely deserved it.
March of the Ukrainian army. Zelensky is the best.
He is.
But what else? What else is there? Base Pope. Base Pope.
Yeah, but I don't go on elections and support people who fit my interest or anything. I'm
Polish shitpost.
What?
Polish shitpost.
That was good. That was a good one. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I did.
Isn't it good?
No.
How is it good? It's truthful, so.
No, wait, what else?
What do you mean no? Why do you not want to engage me on that? Come on, go on.
Yeah, well, about your videos, you mean?
The Polish one. Why don't you want to engage me with it? About it, you know?
What? Let me rewatch it. Wasn't it like criticizing Poland for rejecting the anti-LGBT laws or something?
Yeah.
Wait, well, because Poland is good. I like PIS.
You like Poland, the more under-Russian
Oh.
country in Europe.
Yeah, I like PIS for being anti-EU federalist. That's enough for me.
If we give them weapons, they are going to attack you.
Yeah, and I don't care. They're still good.
I don't like Poland. They're the most. They're Atlanticists. You know, I don't like Atlanticists. Conservatives
And
tend
I
to
like
be Atlanticists. What?
and I like anti-EU federalists.
So basically, you like Atlanticism, right?
No, I don't.
This is the issue. Like, we have America to deal with later, and we have you. So once we exterminate you, we're going for Americans. Atlanticists beware. This is European.
This is also why you're not a Marxist.
Huh?
Nothing.
What do you say?
I said this is also why you're not a Marxist. I mean, what the fuck are those stakes? You literally think the US and the EU should ally together?
No,
Then
I
then
said
it's just,
yes, we should to destroy Russia. But after we are done,
yes, that's what I mean. See, that's what I mean.
That's
You're
what we
fucking. You're the most liberal guy I've met.
we are already allied. What do you mean? Do you think we must ally? We're already allied. Most of
Yeah, but you
NATO
want
members.
to ally with them to destroy Russia. That's what I mean.
Damn right. Aren't we NATO members? What's going on?
How can you, as a Marxist, support NATO?
How Stalin supported NATO and Khrushchev.
No, Khrushchev did not. No,
In
Khrushchev did not.
1954, Khrushchev tried to join NATO.
No, that was Malenkov. No, that was
No,
Malenkov.
that
Malenkov
was
wasn't-
Khrushchev. That was Khrushchev. Search it up. It was March.
No, that-
Listen up, moron. It was March
No.
1954. It was Khrushchev.
No, it was Malenkov. I can give you proof. It was Malenkov.
Malenkov only lasted 3 months. That happened March.
No, Malenkov was in power. No, Malenkov was in power until 1955.
He wasn't in power until 1955. He only lasted 6 months. Do you want me to Google this up? Will you admit publicly that you're wrong?
Give me a
Will you
second.
admit that you're wrong publicly? Okay, I will
Okay,
do it
just
and
give me-
you can admit that you're wrong publicly.
Malenkov resignation. Here, on the Wikipedia it says Malenkov was forced to resign in February 1955 after he came under attack for abuse of power and his close connection to Beria.
He didn't last the 2 years definitely. That's bullshit. I know he lasted.
But it's what Wikipedia says.
That's bullshit.
And British Parfait says it as well.
Wait. That's Council of Ministers, though.
Yeah, and at the time,
No. It was
the
Khrushchev. Khrushchev became the secretary of the Communist Party since September 1953. He was in control. I told you.
Well,
Malenkov lost control in September. That's it.
listen, the post that the
So
leaders,
you were clearly wrong.
no, listen to me. The general secretary was originally not the leader. That it only came about to be that way later. And hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, for example, give me a second.
Do you want to do that again, fucker? Do you want to go on wrong?
In the one, do you want to claim that Stalin stopped being the leader in 1952?
How did? What are you talking about?
In Stalin stopped being the general secretary in 1952. That doesn't mean that Stalin stopped being the leader.
Yeah, because it is confusing, okay?
See, but look, What matters is that
Effectively, the leader was the secretary of the Communist Party, not the premier anymore.
give me a second.
The premier lost his power. You understand what I'm telling you?
It was later when the
No, even from the start. Because the premier was Alexei Rykov and Molotov, even though during Stalin's time. So what you're telling me is wrong. So yes.
So sorry, what?
Okay, do you want me to say that Stalin took control of the Soviet Union in 1941? That's what you're trying to tell me? Because Molotov was in power from 30 to 41 as a premier. You know what I mean? So piss off.
Yes, the positions kept switching all the time, and again,
He was actively until then. What is wrong with you?
Sorry, can you repeat?
I'm telling you again. I hope you hear me, right? You say that I claim that he left the office in 1952. I'm like, okay, maybe. And I'm asking you, did he? If you count the premier as the leader of the USSR, right? That would be Stalin not in power since 1941, which is definitely wrong.
I'm saying that the positions for
and I'm right.
I'm saying the positions for being the leader changed a lot. That's what I'm saying. And like I sent you in the video by British Parfait, Malenkov resigned in 1955.
It doesn't matter because I told you the leadership role was the secretary of the Communist Party. He had the control.
Okay, do you have can you send me a source for that? For that being the case in like 1950?
Because the premier here, the premier was Rykov and Molotov at the early on.
Give me a second.
Sure, you'll find that you're wrong. Alright,
yeah, again. Yeah, again, this position switched all the time. For the one who was the leader.
They didn't switch. Where do you see the switch? Are you brain dead?
Well, sometimes
If there was no switch, how do you get the switch?
Listen, at some point...
Khrushchev literally applied for NATO membership, okay? Are you done? Are we done here? And
no,
Stalin too?
No.
Yeah.
Stalin did, but I know Stalin...
Khrushchev as well.
No,
Yes, it was Khrushchev.
No,
Look, I'm not going to debate with you because you're stupid, okay? I'm not going to lose my time. I send you the fucking source, read it, stick it down your bloody throat, I don't give a shit. It was
can we... Do we have the exit polls now?
No, we don't. And I'm telling you right now, you're wrong.
Are you fucking kidding me? We still don't have any exit polls.
I proved you wrong. Why don't you admit that you're wrong?
You didn't. I'm telling you that the position for being the leader switched.
I'm telling you.
What?
Was Molotov the leader of the Soviet Union?
No, because the position for the leader changed.
Where's your proof? Where's your proof for that? I have no proof.
Well, listen. Give me a second.
No, I'm not going to listen. You're wrong, clearly. You tried to bait me with that bullshit, but you're wrong, and I'm right.
Listen, give me a second. I need to look. Okay, listen. Are you saying that Stalin was not the leader then in 1953, in 1952 to 1953?
You will reply first to me. Do you say that Molotov was the leader since the 30s?
No, I'm not.
Okay, it doesn't matter, but I'm explaining to you here that Khrushchev was in power, and even if he wasn't in power as you claim, he had a great influence over foreign policy, okay? There you go. You're wrong and I'm right. Suck it.
Well, if you can show me that Khrushchev himself supported...
Can we do it another day?
Sure. Let's watch Hungary's election.
Yeah, basically, I will tell you. He took office on 14 September 1953. He became first secretary. And they tried to remove him from power because he gave himself unlimited powers. There you go. You got it?
Who, Stalin?
Khrushchev. You got it though?
What were you saying? I thought you applied that stone.
No, I was talking about Khrushchev. He gave himself unlimited powers as the first secretary of the
Not,
Commonwealth.
not unlimited, but he was violating collective leadership, yeah.
Literally unlimited powers. So they tried to remove him, the anti-party group.
Well, where's your source for that? That he tried to apply unlimited powers for himself?
You don't know the anti-party group? I sent it to you multiple times. We even had a debate about it.
Ah, you mean in 1957? No, that's different. No, in 1957, they tried to remove Khrushchev because it was part of the power struggle.
No, they
In the
because he
Molotov.
gave himself unlimited powers. That was the reason.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And he was a revisionist, so they tried to save the Soviet Union.
We already discussed that. You can.
Lost it.
People who watched the debate said that you lost it.
Are you sure? Because I have the poll, and 75% of the people say that you lost the debate.
Outside of your channel, I asked individuals from random Discord servers, from random leftist.
I don't care who you ask.
Oh.
Do you have any valid proof? You don't. Now zip it. You lost it.
You can just go on Leftico and ask people.
I don't give a shit. Why are we talking about
this? Okay, let's just watch the Hungarian election then.
Okay, you guys want to see CK?
What?
Nothing.
Can you please stop?
I didn't do anything.
Very funny.
Just want to startle you a bit. Okay, we have results actually.
What we do?
Yeah, we have results. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
How do I update that crap?
I'm so fucking happy right now.
Why are you happy?
Because I'm sitting here for how many hours? 2 hours? And still waiting for the fucking exit polls.
Yeah, we got the first results. Alright. Gather up. It didn't upgrade here yet for some reason.
Let me see. I'll need to see.
Yeah, it's here. So far it shows Orban winning all the rural areas except of 2.
But do we have exit polls?
Which is virtually impossible. No, but we have results. 20-something% of the results.
Well, I'll try to look in. I'll try to look in Hungarian, okay, for the exit polls.
Alright.
And now it's getting fun. Hungarian exit polls. Magyar exit polls.
Alright, you have it on your screen right now.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I'm trying to find exit polls.
I don't care about the exit. Go check the results.
Okay.
Right.
But I'll try one more time.
Orban is holding the rural areas as expected, and Hungary. Budapest. Sorry.
I'm just going.
Budapest has gone to the opposition. Almost uni.
Are the results being even updated live right now?
Yeah.
I can't see it on your stream.
That's strange because I just updated them.
But let me check. Maybe I can see it if I look at the article which you send me. But it's not seen on the stream.
That's strange because I just updated them.
You can check your stream. Maybe your stream is just much more behind the real time.
That's strange.
Okay. I'm looking at the result with processing rate. So
I'm muting myself. Wait. Yeah, okay. The stream is actually. Yeah, you hear?
Yes, I'm here. Wait, so they have counted 23% of the results?
Yep, 23% of the results.
Then why didn't we see them earlier? What the fuck? So how often do they update the thing?
I don't know. They just started, I think, with the first batch of votes. Right now, Orban has 60%, which of course will drop, but so far, it's
So
still
it's like
ahead.
in Slovakia, they start with the rural areas or what?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's easier to count them.
Yeah, perhaps. Now let's look at the mandate.
The
Like,
first, the
oh
first,
my god.
the first results happened like 7 minutes ago.
According to the mandates, the Fidesz has 67% of the seats.
Okay,
What?
I said okay.
Yeah, okay. That's fun. That's very fun. Let's see how the, oh, sorry. Let's see how the election will go.
All right, what's up? I think by midnight we will definitely have the thing. Hey, you here? Can you hear me? Fuck. Yeah, you're here.
Okay, Hellas?
Yeah, nothing. Orban is at 60% so far. And
Yeah, that's good. Is this stream lagging or something? You said
yeah,
10. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you'll cope so hard. Imagine if Orban wins.
how am I going to cope? Are you mad?
You were telling me that
I tell you
Orban will lose.
no, I tell you that there's like Orban is going to win slightly, but still it will be very close. And trust me, it will be close. Do you really believe he will win with 60% or something? That's like a landslide.
Well, he will definitely. I don't. I think it's possible he will win 2/3 of the parliament, but I don't think he will.
No, he's not going to win by 2/3 of the parliament. That's madness.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Also, according to the thing, the results so far, Orban is actually winning Eastern Hungary. Sorry, Eastern Budapest. So, Horus,
Yeah.
when do they update the thing?
The first results came like 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago.
Oh my god, I wish I watched the Hungarian election back in 2018, but I didn't because I knew that Orban would win.
Why would you want to watch that? It was very one-sided. So you would know how it
Well,
goes. You know what?
I did not watch it, but look, it will be interesting to watch it so I know how it will be in the future, like right now,
Okay.
like how yeah all the things will be counted. Plus, Orban winning at two-thirds of the parliament was also interesting back in 2018.
Okay. Get 17 votes. Actually, sorry, 7 viewers. We're getting up.
Okay, 17 or 70?
17 viewers live.
Okay. According to current results, Orban has...
Still waiting for the next patches. You know what? I'll stay up until 11 o'clock our time. Stream it up, and then I'm heading out because
Until...
it's getting late. Yeah, 40.
I'll probably go in like 20 minutes, okay?
Stay
A
up.
bit earlier than...
Stay up 40.
Until how long?
11 o'clock our time. Is that good?
Then stay up until 40.
Why? What's 20 more minutes?
Yeah, because I have
Alright. Come on, 20 more minutes.
Yeah, 20 more. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna stay for 20 more.
20 more after your 20 more. You know what? I don't care. I can do the last 20 minutes alone. No biggie actually.
You could perhaps ask.
I can do it alone. It's fine. I can do it alone. No big deal.
Okay. Plus, I tortured myself for like 2 hours here.
Alright. Alright.
Would you perhaps also look for Serbia, maybe?
We can give it a check. Serbian elections.
Oh, they updated Hungary. They counted 28% now.
Let me check. Yep.
Let me see the mandates.
Yeah, they did 28%.
Still Orban at 67%.
That's still a lot. That's strange. He didn't drop much. Really, I didn't think he would win by a landslide. That's strange to me.
See, I told you, it's possible.
It's not possible.
I said for myself,
you didn't believe yourself.
No, I was sure. I told you I'm 99.99% sure that Orban will win. But no, I was just saying the truth.
You weren't literally you being autistic. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, it goes fast. Damn, this. You know what? This is what I hate. I don't mind
the counting.
Yeah, maybe we should start streaming an hour later or earlier. I mean, or no, wait, later. Yeah, later, 1 hour earlier.
I think it's good that that they count the results so fast.
Yeah, the Hungarians have their own way of doing it. Like they count it fast and they announce it. I was expecting, slow counting. Like,
Eurelic people. Eurelic people. Eurelic people.
I don't get it.
You know how Hitler used to say that, Scandinavians, are the Aryan race. So I was trying to ironically say that Eurelic people are superior. It's ironic, okay? It's not serious. Anyway, can you send me if you find them, the Serbian thing?
Sure. I don't see anything yet.
Honestly, I'm surprised even to some extent. Because I did not expect Orban to win any seats in fucking Budapest. This is surreal to me.
I'm clicking at the seats to see what's going on, but it doesn't say exactly how much. So
it does for me. It does.
It does.
If you want, I can. Yeah.
Okay.
You maybe if you want, I could send you the thing. Just yeah, you just have to click on the regions.
Yeah, I'm trying. Give me a minute, okay?
Okay. Yeah, this I'm so happy. Imagine if he went 2/3 of the
All right.
fucking pyramid.
All right. Don't go over yourself too much.
Yeah, and, you know what, guys? If you want, you can also check out my latest video about Hungary, where I said that Hungary will be that there will be a coup attempt in Hungary.
It's
You know what
completely
what will
won't
happen
be
now?
any coup
It,
attempt in Hungary. Don't
there
ridicule
will
yourself.
just wait and see. In late April or so.
Why are you ridiculing yourself right now?
Well, it's my problem if I'm doing it.
Yeah, but you're
Well, in
ridiculing
late.
yourself right now, and plus you're being offensive to Hungarians.
No, I'm not.
You're telling
Well,
me Hungary is
anyway,
going to get couped. Like, what the fuck is that?
no, it won't get couped, I think, but there will be a coup attempt, but I
It's not
think
going
it
to get couped
will
again.
fail.
You fucking conspiracies. Holy shit.
It's not a conspiracy, it's my own analysis.
Whatever. Your own analysis.
Yeah. So, yeah, there will be a coup attempt in Hungary. Then Hellas will be happy about it happening in late April, early
How am
May.
I going to be happy about coup attempts? I'm the most democratic person here.
Well, you want Orban gone.
Yeah, but I don't want tanks on the street. By the way, the Eastern Budapest thing, it's
Yeah, what about it?
the difference is less than 1% in these areas. If you check.
Yeah, I mean, I will be honestly very surprised if Orban will win
Yes, it
fucking
happens.
Budapest. It's literally the fucking capital city of Hungary.
Duh. That's right. That's right.
Anyway, so they update it like every 10 minutes, right? From what I've noticed at least.
Suppose. Last time they updated was 5 minutes ago. I think it's 14, around 14 minutes. I mean,
So did you find the thing for Serbia?
if it stays as it is, I would be extremely surprised. I'll check now. I tried to check, but I don't have any website in Serbia. Could be the reason because they write
Did
in
you,
Cyrillic. Not that it's easy for me.
did you look in Serbian?
No, I'm trying to look. Okay.
Okay. Ah, so okay, shit. Wait, I have to switch for a second.
All right.
To my phone.
Yeah, go on. All right. All right. Let's see if there is an update. Still at 20% results in total, counted votes. I suppose we should expect the next bats in about 5 or 10 minutes. If it goes with the same rate, right? First time I'm covering Hungarian elections, to be fair. That'd be the truth.
Okay, Alice?
Yeah,
Alice?
yeah.
Anyway, let me check the results. Did they update them again?
Nope, still 28. Still 28. I'm also spamming the reload button, trying to get new, new updates, but it's still stuck at 28. Nothing new.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da
No, don't do that. Don't do it. It's annoying for
da.
people watching. Don't do that.
Okay, okay. Let me check now. You know, it's pretty chill like this. And did you find anything for Serbia?
No, I did not for the third time.
Okay, fuck. That's
I
sad.
don't write Cyrillic anyway. Like it's hard for me to find anything. I had to find something in native Hungarian to be valid. You know, I don't think many English sites are covering the Hungarian election. I mean, we are lucky as Greece that CNN, for example, covers it sometimes. The CNN Greece. But I don't know. I didn't find anything in English for the Hungarian election.
Uh,
So that's that.
we might have to report on the election results tomorrow in Hungary, Serbia, and maybe Costa Rica. Like on the final results.
Alright. That's fine.
That will be fun. So yeah, anyway, this is your first scope. Your next scope
There is no
will
bloody
be
cope. Jesus Christ. Do you
a
see me coping?
still. Okay. Okay. Okay, but anyway, then next you'll cope about France. I can I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah,
I'm
you're not winning
95%
France. You're
sure.
not winning France.
I
You
am.
know that. Okay, do you want to make a bet publicly now? You don't. See?
No, I don't. Yeah, because I'm not 99% sure, you know.
I'm not
Just like
90% sure. Oh, by the
if
way,
I was like as sure, if I was as sure. Hmm?
36% of the results are in.
Oh, good. If I was,
So far, Orban is at 58% now. He's dropping slowly, but I don't think that makes any difference. I don't think it's enough drop. You know what? This is interesting because if he's dropping,
if he's dropping right now.
in yeah, he's dropping but slowly. He loses like 1% for every update. So if he's dropping like that and it's on the city, I'm like, okay, fine, that's fine. But if there is the same turnout on the villages, that's very bad because he's going to carry the entire countryside, which I don't think is the case. But we have to check, okay?
Yeah.
You know what? Let me pick randomly some urban area, rural area. Sorry.
Okay, wait. Let me
Okay.
check.
This rural area is done.
Okay, according to the thing, Orban still has 67% of the seats.
Okay. Actually, rural areas are also coming in fast. Which is not very nice.
Yeah.
It's not very nice at all. How about this small city? Yeah, okay, this small city, for example, is still at 33%. I think it's a mix. I wish I spoke well, I really can't wish to speak Hungarian because I wouldn't anyway. It's not like something you can learn.
Yeah, languages are impossible to learn.
Some languages are hard, yeah. Yeah, I think it's over. I think Orban won.
See, that's what I told you.
I think like it gets mathematically hard for Orban to lose. It will be very interesting if that happens. I think he won.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay up for maybe what, like 10 more minutes
Okay.
until 50 maybe, because the selection is fun.
Okay. Okay. And there is also coming rapidly.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I don't like waiting 2 billion for 2 billion
I
years
don't
about.
mind waiting, but I don't like having a 2 hours prequel that we just don't have to say anything
Yeah,
for
I
2 minutes.
don't like that either. But I don't like what happened in Costa Rica either. Weeks, maybe months ago. Remember, I had to wait for weeks until the fucking final results. It's fucking torture.
Language, people, language. Yeah, Thilos, I heard you, man. You're right on that one. The urban centers are usually against Orban, so you got that right. Let's see if there is another update. Still 36. Okay. Okay.
Reload the page. New results now. No new results. No, not yet.
Nope. 36 still.
Okay, I'm gonna stay for 10 more minutes.
All right.
So let's look at the live chat for a second.
Okay, some guy said so sorry about Hungary. I'm from Turkey and we suffer the same fate. And I asked him if he thinks Erdogan's going to. Hmm?
I'm reading the comments in the live chat. The pure cities are not that pro-urban as
Can you do that out loud?
Okay. So sorry about Hungary. I'm from Turkey and we suffer the same fate.
Yeah.
Go further.
Can you please not offend my viewers?
Yeah, okay, but still, I'm really happy that Orban is winning so much.
You're a fucking retard, but I don't call you a retard on stream. Well, now I did, but normally I don't attack people because of their beliefs. Like, holy fuck, leave him alone. He's right though.
I'm just happy. Okay. Sometimes you need to enjoy yourself.
Okay, enjoy how it lasts because next week your happiness ends. At the best in 2 weeks.
You think so?
In 2 weeks, yeah, you will. In 2 weeks, you will have 2 weeks depression.
Are you sure 2 weeks? The election is actually in 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, and this is enough time for Marine to surpass Macron.
It's going to happen, man. And you know very well that the next morning he gets impeached, so I don't care.
Sorry, what? Can you repeat?
I said that even if that's the case, next month she gets impeached.
The legislative election is actually in July or so. Also have an oral exam in English class soon. No, still, listen. It's good that we're speaking English right now because it gives me, more. I can practice more that way. I can prepare myself
more. You can practice on Lavrov for your oral exams. And you know very well what I mean.
What a night! What an amazing stream!
I'll get ya. It's coming. Don't worry about it.
You mean Orban will start losing, or that Marine will lose?
Marine will lose, definitely. And the cop will be real. There will be tears. You'll see.
I don't even want to think about that.
Think about it for a minute. I want you to think what will happen.
If Macron wins, I'll have 2 weeks of depression.
Yep. It's coming, baby. It's coming.
I don't think it's coming.
I think so.
Anyway, let's look at the.
I think so. Still 36. 43 now.
43, okay, good.
43. And Fidesz is losing, but it's falling by 1%, which is not enough actually.
Even look at Budapest. Even in Budapest, he still has like.
No. Budapest. These areas only have 7% of the vote, and he's like 3% ahead, and we only counted 7%.
Yeah, but look, I did not expect Orban to win any fucking seats in fucking Budapest. This is completely unexpected.
Don't use the F-bomb like this. I mean, I have a couple of times, but you don't have to say.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Wait, who is
It's
our
a
country?
Christian stream. It's a political party which doesn't participate in any coalition. I think they're conservative or whatever, but also regionalist, something like that.
I think I know about them actually.
Yeah, they split from
Our
Belarus.
country.
They split from
I need to find their Hungarian name.
the Hungarian name.
Mihazank. I know that party. It's a neo-nationalist party.
Okay.
They were actually founded by former Jobbik members
I literally told you
believe.
that like a minute ago.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I'm a bit deaf. And they also actually want to leave the EU, unlike Orban.
Yeah, but it's a minor party. Nobody cares.
Well, maybe a minor party, but a very important one.
Nah, they just have 8 seats.
They could vote together with Orban on a lot of issues, really.
Probably.
Okay. Well, I doubt that they'll update it.
Go to bed.
Uh, hmm?
Are you going to bed?
Well, I might come back in like 10 minutes, just for a second.
I'll close
I
the
have to
stream
prepare.
in 12.
Yeah, I wanna come for a second before you close the stream,
What for? You want to
just to see
check the results?
just to, yeah, I want to see the last update before I go to bed.
Alright. Alright, good night.
I think they might update it.
I said good night. I think
I
I'll
think
sleep.
they'll update it at like 56 maybe. They
Yeah.
updated like every 11 minutes from what I've noticed. Around 11 minutes.
Okay, that's that. I'll continue searching for results. Continue searching for results. As I'll stay up 10 more minutes for those watching, and then I'll head to bed. It's getting late. All right, Ted. Tez, I mean, thanks for your input on Turkish elections. Apparently, Tez says that apparently Erdogan will lose because he wanted to comment on his country as well. Right, 10 more minutes, people, and then we'll call it a day. So far, so good. Let's check for another update. Nothing yet. Okay, I'll stay until the next update, and then I'll head to bed. I'm sorry for the American friends. Probably won't stay a bit more, but I think that concludes for today. My friend also left. Let's see. What happened in Serbia? We have results there. Sorry for the lack of the commentary, but nothing more to say. Just waiting for the next result, which will come anytime now. Okay, not much to do. 5 more minutes. Maybe I should play some music. Okay, 48%. Okay, 48% of the vote with Little Saint so far. With Little Saint so far, and we are at 48. I think it grows slowly now. It will grow more slowly.
Okay, guys. Yeah, you probably.
Wow, you're very loud. Okay, speak now.
Okay. Hey, guys. We just got the final update. Yeah.
Game, we are at 48. 50,
Yeah. Orban still has. Although almost half of the votes have been counted. How much? 48, right? Has been counted.
Yeah. He lost.
Yeah.
He lost the seat in Budapest.
Yeah. I mean, I did not expect Orban to win any seats. In Budapest. Yeah. Well, so yeah, those are the final updates for today in the stream at least. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the results. I did not expect Orban to do so well myself, although I support Orban. Like I did say that a two-thirds majority in parliament is possible, but I did not say I did not think it would happen. Though I was completely sure, like 99.99% sure that Orban will win for over a year, and not even for over a year, but since I started to get interested in politics for like 4.5 years by now, I knew that Orban will win basically almost every election, including this one. So yeah, House, what do you want to say about the selection?
I don't have anything to say. If it remains as it is, because so far it seems that Fidesz is dropping, so I think it might go closer. I think my prediction could be go through. That this will be a normal victory, but it will be narrow. As long as it keeps going as it is. That with every pass he's losing around 1%. Otherwise, if it remains as it is and he has a I don't know almost 2/3 majority, then that's a landslide, and that was unexpected, I think, by everyone.
No, I said it's possible. You doubted me, but I said it's possible.
Obviously, I doubted you. Nobody said that it would be 2/3 majority. There was no poll or any prediction that said so.
Well, I told you
How about we don't we make a follow-up video on this election tomorrow, okay, and see how it went. And we can also
let's make a follow-up stream.
And we can comment on Serbia and Costa Rica as well. Okay?
Yeah. In regards to Serbia, we still haven't gotten any election results or polls for Serbia. Any
people are saying that there was a fraud there.
In Serbia?
Yeah, that's what I read.
Yeah, that's expected.
How is that expected? Yeah, it shouldn't be expected. Fraud will happen.
Well, I said that that it's possible that Serbia will be couped, but I'm not so sure about that really. But I'm pretty sure that.
Can you stop using that term?
Yeah, okay.
That's not,
as you wish.
It's literally not an acceptable term. It's strange.
Wait.
Anyway, good night from us. At least.
Wait. I think. Listen. Wait. I think. Wait. We do have results for Serbia.
We do.
I think. Yeah, here.
Alright, go for it.
Says preliminary results.
Okay, that's acceptable.
It says that Vucic has 72.62%.
Yeah, that's a landslide.
Yep. So but I expected Vucic to win the presidential election.
There was no doubt about that. Alright,
yeah, but
thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah, it was fun. Goodbye.